Hey, Johnny B again. If you saw me start a while ago, for some reason our internet went out. But anyway, good morning, good Monday morning. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you joined me, and I thank you, everybody that takes the time to watch my talks in the morning. It's Monday, time to get back to work. So today I want to talk about 3 tips to being consistent. But first of all, I want to congratulate Tammy Vega and her team. She was doing a GoFundMe to help fund her next album, which I know probably a lot of you don't know Tammy and her music, but she has a real gift for music and a heart for spreading the gospel with her vocals and with her songs. And she'll be up here this week, this Thursday. She's bringing her team up to minister to our church on Thursday night, and we've grown to love that group and her, and we just appreciate all that she does. And so I'm so happy that you reached your goal, Tammy. And so, you know, here's the fascinating thing, I think. She wanted to raise $5,000. That's what it cost to get in the studio and finish the project. And she did a GoFundMe. And so she made it yesterday. Hi, Laurie. Good morning. She reached her goal yesterday in the last hours of the event. And it was interesting to me that 51 people donated. And so I want to thank those people that donated. You will be blessed. You'll get an album from her, and it will be amazing. So, 3 tips on being consistent. And hey guys, I'm not preaching to you because I need work in this area. I'm working on that. But as I was thinking about it, this is what I came up with. Why some of the reasons we're not consistent. And it could be your diet, it could be your exercise program, it could be... Good morning, Bill. I haven't seen you in forever, man. I hope all things are well with you. It could be anything. It could be something you're doing at work. It could be you are trying to read every night after before bed, and you just... Anything that you have decided to do on a consistent basis to grow yourself or to make yourself better. The reasons we aren't consistent is we get tired of it. You know, circumstances throughout the day. Maybe we didn't sleep well at night, or maybe we had something to do after work. Good morning, Anton. And we're tired, and so we let some of those things that we've planned to do go. So we get tired of it. Another reason we're not consistent is that we are not seeing the fruit or the benefit for what we're doing. Good morning, Matt. In other words, we get discouraged if we're not seeing things happen with these things that we've tried to implement in our life consistently. And so we kind of give up on them. And then the other thing is we let other things distract us. We get busy. We just, hey, John, you're a good dude, man. We need to hook up. We get distracted. We let things in life get distract us, and then we don't do what we need to do consistently. And the other reason that I came up with is that we reach a level where we're going, you know, we're on a path to reach a goal, and we get to a level, and we level off, and then we kind of say, okay, well, I guess that's as high as I can go, or I guess that's as fit as I can get, or I guess that's as healthy as I can get, or, you know, we get comfortable with where we're at, and so we don't strive to really get to our end goal. So, but the fact is that most people give up. Most people quit right before they have a breakthrough. So, today's a new day. That's what I want you guys to understand, is that when you're about ready to quit something, when you're ready to give something up, but you know deep in your heart that you're disappointed you're about to give something up, just keep in mind that most people, I mean a huge percentage, 80-90% of the people quit right before a breakthrough comes. And so don't give up. Don't quit. So my three tips to stay consistent and be consistent is to remember that today is a new day and you have another chance. And so with that being said, I think you should reflect on why you started doing what you're doing. What made you set the goal? What is your why? What was you think back at what made you say, I'm going to do this every day and be consistent. I'm going to run every day, or I'm going to not eat junk food every day, or I'm going to read every night, or whatever was driving you when you said to yourself, I'm going to make this commitment. Reflect back on that. It's very powerful to get you back on track. Forgive yourself. We all beat ourselves up. We tend to beat ourselves up worse than anybody else. And so the second key for me is to forgive myself and say, okay, I quit, but I'm sorry that I quit. I'm going to get started again. And so that's the third point, is get going again. So reflect on your big reason why you started something. Forgive yourself when you are human and you let it go for a while, and then get going again. It's all good. Hey, we can all strive for the next level. Like I've said before, a tree you plant in the ground, it's going to grow and grow and grow. It's not going to say, oh, I'm tired of growing, and stop growing. It's going to drive its roots farther and further. It's going to drive its trunk and its leaves and its branches as far as it can reach for as long as it lives. And we should be the same. We should keep growing. And part of the trick to that is being consistent. So, hey, I hope you've gotten a little nugget of information today that helps you. Most of all, I just want to encourage you. Today's Monday. We have a brand new day. We have a brand new week. Forget last week. Celebrate your victories, but and forgive yourself for the failures, and let's start a whole new week. Let's do better this week than we did last week. Try to be a blessing to somebody, bring joy to somebody's life, and let's be thankful and gracious and grateful for the things that we do have, and for our health and for our families. And hey, if you live like that, it's hard to be a negative Nelly. All right. Well, as always, dream big, work hard. Eat really good food and take the best vitamins you can find, and be your best self now. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.